However, in my opinion, there's a fourth taste: delicious. The most important ingredient is the fish, and today we will use grouper. Please feel free to use any other fish you may like or have in your freezer. We have to fillet it first and completely debone it. Our other ingredients are chopped long red and yellow chilies, finely sliced ginger, flour, and soybean oil. For the essential flavors, we use pineapple, tamarind juice, fish sauce, and palm sugar. We also need chopped coriander roots and garlic, sugar, salt, vinegar, and fried garlic. Once we have gathered the ingredients, we can begin. First, we have to prepare the sauce, which is the essence of this recipe. Put some oil in a saucepan. Then we are going to chop up the pineapple. It should be finely diced. Then thinly slice up the ginger. We don't need a lot. Use the knife quickly, like this, to chop it into tiny pieces. So, now we are ready and the oil is hot. First, put half of the chopped coriander roots and garlic into the hot oil. If the oil gets too hot, remove from the stove like this, so that the mixture will not burn. Then, we put the pan back on the stove. I can now add the finely chopped ginger and diced pineapple. Again, if you feel it is getting too hot, remove the pan from the stove for a short while before putting it back. Now, for the chilies, keep frying as you add them. Then the palm sugar, some fried garlic, and sugar. We want to caramelize the mixture somewhat. After the sweet ingredients, we will add the tamarind juice. Then fish sauce. Next is vinegar. And I like to add just a little salt. Now, leave it to simmer over a low heat for 4 or 5 minutes. After we have cooked the sauce for a while, you can see that everything has blended well and it's just simmering. So I'll move on to the fish. This is the fish fillet I've prepared. Mix it with the remaining chopped coriander roots and garlic. Add a pinch of salt, just a bit to give it a kick of a flavor, before we coat it with flour. We're going to mix the flour with the fish without any liquid needed. It's like we're only dusting the fish with flour. Then we'll deep fry the fish to get a crispy texture. Now that the fish is ready to be deep fried, I'm going to deep fry the basil leaves that I've prepared. But be careful and make sure that the basil leaves are not wet, or the oil will splatter. See? It's because the leaves contain some natural liquid. Fry the basil leaves in the oil for a short time to make them crispy while retaining their beautiful green color. It's time to deep fry the fish. Do not throw the fish into the oil. You should gently drop each piece into the oil. Do it slowly and don't be afraid. The oil should be at about 180 degrees Celsius. There, in they go. When frying the fish, we want it to be crispy on the outside and still moist inside. It should be a yellow gold color for that crispy exterior. The sauce is ready and the fish is almost done too. So, we'll take the fish out of the oil. It looks perfect. Crispy on the outside, but still moist and soft inside. Put the fish pieces on paper towels to get rid of any excess oil. Then arrange the fried fish pieces on a serving plate and pour the sauce on top. We'll garnish the dish with finely sliced ginger and deep-fried basil leaves, as well as long red chilies. And it's done! This is Pla Sam Rod. It's such a good-looking dish, and it's not difficult to make at all. I hope you will enjoy this as much as I do. Bon appétit!